Hi and welcome to 4A's Tech. I hope you guys are doing great and things are going brilliant for you. Well, first off, thanks for your great support. All your feedback, all your subscriptions are a great motivation for us to bring you more reviews that can help you make better purchase. Now, this is the Note 2. It's by Zed ilife Technologies. Previously, I reviewed their Zed all-in-one PC, which I wasn't much impressed with because it was slow, it needed improvements like the processor, storage, and so on. You can check that video up on this link if you want to, but this is a different machine, a different form factor. So I've been able to test and use this machine for a couple of weeks. So coming up are my findings about this convertible laptop. So let's begin with a few main things. First, the price. It costs 2,999 Rand in South Africa, which is around $200 US. It isn't super thin and weighs around 2 pounds. The build is plastic, but it isn't like one of those really cheap ones. It's a good solid build. The screen is almost as thick and heavier than the deck, so I find it a little unstable while carrying it around. On the back we have two stereo speakers facing downwards that sounds actually quite good in laptop mode and even better in tablet mode. Opening it up, the hinge is stiff but wobbly, so touch in laptop mode, well, it's gonna wobble. Now the keyboard is plasticky and noisy. Typing is average on it and works fine for typing your emails or your documents. On my first unit, however, a few of the keys were not working, which was an initial upset, but I got it replaced and all working fine now. Now the trackpad is nothing expensive and isn't very fluid, but it's sort of the get the job done sort of a trackpad. Click on it is way too noisy and it feels raw plastic, so double tap works fine for me. On the right side we have power jack, a USB 2.0 port and a mini HDMI. On the left side we have the headphone mic combo jack, USB port, a micro SD and a dedicated physical keyboard lock switch that can be used in tablet mode. Now here comes the part I was keen to know most about. It is a convertible and yes, we want to use it in tablet mode. So I'm gladly going to tell you that it does that quite well. It's a 360-degree fully convertible full HD touchscreen. It is reflective, but I've seen more reflective screens than this. For indoors it works great. It's reasonably bright, got decent viewing angles and the colors on it are just great value for its price. They look natural and blacks are good. I'm not saying they're excellent, but for the price again, it's amazing to find a device that can deliver so much in that screen. Now I have to admit that the touch on this device is also better than some pricier convertibles I have experienced. It's responsive and it makes it fairly usable in tablet mode, even surfing, on-screen typing. The only bit is the Atom processor, which is slow and that can be felt occasionally while you're typing something on screen or you're doing surfing and you've opened a couple of tabs on it. Now the memory on this device is 32 GB and it's expandable with the micro SD card. Then we have a camera on top and the 8000 mAh battery that can run up to around 4.5 hours in tablet mode watching movies. Also on this trackpad we have a Goodix fingerprint reader which is easy to get registered, so quick tap on it gets you logged in. It's simple, it works without a hassle, superb. So definitely some of the things that can add great value to your overall purchase. Now the two things I didn't initially like was the use of really old Atom processor in 2017 or 2018 and the 2 GB RAM, but altogether the performance seems to be way better and the Zed Note 2 delivers it as a laptop and even better as a tablet. So if you are looking for a really cheap tablet/laptop that has a decent battery, a screen with more natural looking colors and convertible that can assist you in emailing or social media with Netflix and etc., then I bet you can't find a cheaper and more value for your money than the Zed Note 2. Now I have only owned this for a couple of weeks, so I can't comment on the longevity of this device, but from the initial impressions it's an absolute value, and for a price $200, well, what can go wrong? Now I don't know why these are not made available in UK and US directly, and if ilife is listening, if you're making improvements and making better products, then I think you should bring this to a broader audience, because we all like to get good value for our money. So there it is, the review of the Zed Note 2. Hope you guys liked it. Hit like and subscribe for our future reviews. I wish you have a great evening and whatever you do, stay cool, calm and collected. Till again, 4A's Tech, signing out.